Kansas City's been waiting for. In the ring, 480-pound Kamala the Ugandan Giant, accompanied by his man Friday. This match, no disqualification. King Kong Bruiser Brody is yet to make his way to ringside. He'll be accompanied in his corner by his close and longtime friend Colonel Buck Robley. Every time these two have met in the ring, they have fought all over the building, and with no disqualification, a 30-minute time limit, this match promises to be no exception. Of all the times that I personally have seen Bruiser Brody in the ring, no man has ever given him the tough test that Kamala the Ugandan Giant has. They've fought with chairs. They've fought with ringside spectators' canes. They've fought with a crutch. They've fought with literally everything they could get their hands on in the arena. And still, neither man has been able to gain a definite advantage. Kamala the Ugandan Giant now pacing around the ring, anxiously waiting the arrival of Bruiser Brody. His man Friday, the picture of confidence. However, this could very, very shortly change with the arrival of the man from Clovis, New Mexico, 325-pound Bruiser Brody. This crowd, a capacity crowd at Kansas City's Memorial Hall, is on its feet. All eyes are turned towards the dressing room. Everyone in this building is awaiting the arrival of one man, King Kong Bruiser Brody. Wait a minute. From the back of the arena comes Bruiser Brody. He nails Friday outside the ring. Kamala doesn't even know he's there. Referee Sonny Meyer signals for the bell. And now it's Colonel Buck Robley with Friday on the floor as Kamala the Giant and Bruiser Brody fight it out in the middle of the ring. Brody is down. Robley on the outside of the ring, forcibly putting Friday in a ringside seat. Bruiser Brody, the momentary advantage of his sneak attack, temporarily annulled now, comes to life in the corner. Hard boots to the midsection of Kamala the Giant. And this capacity crowd goes wild. Brody, a tremendous boot to the jaw of Kamala the Ugandan Giant. And all the pain and all the injuries sustained by Brody at the hands of Kamala must be coming back into his mind now as King Kong Bruiser Brody closes in for the kill, and the Kamala back with a hard right hand. Those judo chops that can split a man's skull. Double thrust. Brody on the canvas. Kamala, one of the few men in wrestling who can actually take Bruiser Brody off his feet with one punch. Now, an open and blatant choke on King Kong Brody. Remember, this match is no disqualification. Anything goes. Anything is legal. And with the extra addition of Colonel Buck Robley and Friday in their respective corners at ringside, Brody connects with a wild right hand that stuns Kamala the Giant. Brody, a karate thrust to the throat, and King Kong Bruiser off his feet after being slammed in the head by a steel chair. A wound opened up on the head of Kamala the Giant. Kamala tasting his own blood, but this man, seemingly impervious to pain, hasn't even left his feet. Both men now trading blows back and forth. Knee drop kick. Brody sends Kamala to the corner. Neither man has gone off his feet. And now, what's Brody doing? Bruiser Brody up on that top rope. Bruiser Brody diving with his full weight into the forehead of the already bleeding Kamala the Giant. Friday now making, wait a minute, Friday tried to get up on the ring apron. Colonel Buck Robley right in the ring. Wait, now Robley down on the floor. Tossed down by Friday, and they're going at it on the floor as Kamala the Giant and Bruiser Brody fight it out in the middle of the ring. Brody over that top rope. Kamala the Giant, still bleeding profusely from the head, goes right after his man. Robley and Friday fighting it out on the far side of the ring. Brody's into that steel post, and Brody is down. Robley and Friday scratching and clawing at each other on the floor as Bruiser Brody and Kamala the Giant continue their onslaught against each other, and now Kamala's face a mask of blood as a trickle of blood starts to appear on the head of Bruiser Brody. Robley and Friday still fighting. Big splash from Kamala the Giant. We've seen this move cripple several wrestlers before. Wait a minute. Robley is tearing the clothes off Friday, and now Kamala the Giant throws Buck Robley in the ring. Friday, his shirt half ripped off. Well, Robley is on the back of Kamala. Robley hit in the forehead from something by Friday. He's got something in his hand. And now, as Friday continues to work on Buck Robley, wait a minute. Those steel chairs find their mark again, and Friday finds himself on the floor. As Brody and Kamala, still neither man backing up. Both men, their faces covered with blood. Hard judo chops find their mark from Brody and Kamala. Neither man backing up an inch. And now Robley, covered with blood, continues his onslaught against Friday in the center of the ring, while Bruiser Brody and Kamala the Giant fight on the floor. Kamala.
And to be quite honest, I don't blame him. Friday cannot control him.
Wait a minute. Come out of the just boom. Comes
with Bobby Fulton. Angelo Mosca Jr.
Caught with those chops. Oh, those tremendous judo chops.
I have never seen an exhibition quite like this. They're going to ring the bell.
Kamala, the Ugandan Giant, standing in the middle of the ring. He's knocked out Angelo Mosca Jr. to the floor. Bobby Fulton still hasn't regained his feet.
Well, wait a minute.
Hold on. Here comes Bruiser Brody.
Brody is back. He is bleeding from his right eye. But he is back. He is a man.
And Kamala continues his attack. Brody slamming again and again into the head of the Kamala, the Ugandan Giant.
And look at Jimmy Maguire. Jimmy Maguire doesn't know what to do. He does not want to get between these two.
Brody, standing tall, drives those boots into the head of Kamala, the Ugandan Giant. Bruiser Brody.
They are trying to stop this match, but they are powerless. It is two big, strong, tough men. And it's like the Big Bear. Where does a Big Bear sleep? Anywhere he wants to. And this match will end when Bruiser Brody and when Kamala say it is over.
Brody is covered with blood. Still, even after the beating that Brody handed to Kamala, the Ugandan Giant, still, I've never seen anything like this, Kevin. Kamala still on his feet, pounding away at Bruiser Brody.
And Jimmy Maguire, NWA troubleshooting referee, is powerless to stop it. Now, the blood continues to flow after Kamala bit Bruiser Brody.
Kamala licking the blood of Bruiser Brody from off of the... Oh! Brody! A tremendous flying drop kick that floors the Ugandan Giant. And Brody's covered with blood.
And now Kamala out onto the arena floor, and right out after him is Bruiser Brody. And that boot, he's wearing cowboy boots.
Wait a minute. Brody's got Kamala.
And he's Kamala
driving the Ugandan Giant's head into the steel ring post there.
No, he's got a chair now. He's got a chair. Look out. And he bangs Kamala with that chair. Again.
Twice.
3 times.
3 times. And Bruiser Brody.
He is a mass of blood, but he keeps coming back at Kamala. And now, going out into the crowd.
Brody's gone berserk. And Bruiser Brody covered with blood.
We cannot see the action. We'll try and follow it by our monitor. But this match is over, except that Kamala And Bruiser Brody don't seem to know it. They're taking it out of the ring into
records and Russian records. Oh, there's King Kong Brody. You could see on his head there briefly the scars, the battle marks on the head of King Kong Brody. He's used to wars. He's used to coming head-on into Donnybrook, a brawl. And that's just what he has ahead of him here with Nikolai Volkov. The winner here, well, let's be perfectly honest, the winner here, he's going to be in a main event. There's no two ways. This is a main event in any arena, anywhere in the world. A flying tackle, and Volkov stands his ground. Volkov stood his ground from the flying tackle by Brody. They lock up again. Side headlock by Brody. King Kong Brody trying to squeeze that head of Volkov. Control the head, control the body. There's a lot of body on Volkov to control. It's hard to ever remember seeing Brody slammed. Volkov has the power not only to slam him, but to deliver that backbreaker. Volkov leans into Brody. Brody pushing to the corner. Volkov with a headbutt into this midsection. Brody and Volkov exchanging kicks. Now forearms, and Brody gouges the eyes. It's not going to be a Sunday school picnic in there. Oh, Volkov all over Brody. Volkov pounding on King Kong Brody. Nikolai Volkov. Brody reverses the whip. Volkov hits the corner. Brody charges it and misses. Oh, Volkov, very agile for somebody who weighs 320 pounds. He's agile for somebody who weighs 230. He got out of the way, and Brody again getting into trouble with Volkov. And I think a lot of the people here in the Checkerdome Sports Studio right now are a little bit surprised. Hey, Volkov's knocking Brody around pretty good.
He's not backing away, I'll tell you that.
He's going right into taking the battle to Brody. Volkov all over Brody. And all those people who are so tied into what King Kong Brody does, so much enthusiastic and emotional about King Kong Brody, I think they're feeling now that their man has met somebody who can go with him blow for blow. Brody fighting back against Volkov. Chop to the throat by Brody. Volkov just won't back up. Like two tanks coming head-on into one another. Volkov pitches Brody out of the ring. A kick to the head. Brody crawls onto the apron. Another kick from Nikolai Volkov to King Kong Brody. Brody grabs the leg of Volkov. Volkov and Brody out on the floor. Volkov. Brody grabs him. Oh, look out. Volkov and Brody on the spectators. Volkov tried to run Brody. That was Brody trying to run Volkov. Oh, Brody has a chair. He's going after Volkov. He misses with that chair. The referee's still counting. Brody and Volkov toe-to-toe, head-to-head. Volkov